What do you have?
Hello and welcome to Previously Viewed, the movie podcast where the movies are made up and the points don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Each week.
Wait, the movies aren't made up.
Okay. Where the movies aren't made up.
Yeah, the
But
movies
the points don't matter.
Yeah, the movies aren't made up.
Aren't made up.
But the points matter.
But the
Wait, don't matter.
they don't matter.
right.
They
The
shouldn't
point.
matter.
But the points don't matter.
The movies
Aren't made up.
but the points don't matter.
But the points don't
And the
matter.
points don't
And-
matter.
And the
don't
points don't matter.
matter.
And the points.
Can we get teleprompter?
And the points.
Oh! Do you want me
Video
to
podcast.
applause?
And the points don't matter.
Can we record ourselves?
Every week.
Can we do a time lapse?
Every week we will pick a
Movie. A movie.
Yeah.
Probably a movie.
Every
what we're
week
doing.
we'll try to watch a movie.
Every
Yes.
week we'll try to watch a movie.
A new,
Yeah.
release.
A new release.
Every week we'll try to watch a new release.
Yeah.
Hopefully
that
we get PayPal funding at our email address.
Send us
from
money
that-
at
Yeah.
pleasesupport.com/org.
From that we'll
Previously
pick
Viewed.
a theme
Yes.
to which we will watch another movie.
For example.
For example, if we were watching Along Came a Spider, the theme might be spiders, and we could watch Spider-Man.
Or if we watched Argo,
If we watch Argo,
Really?
we could watch The Town.
Okay.
Town.
Or Gone Baby Gone.
because the theme is
Ben
Ben
Affleck.
Affleck.
Movies.
directed.
Directing.
What if I watched Reindeer Games?
He didn't direct it.
But he's in it.
He's in it. That would be a different theme.
What if his brother was in it?
Casey.
What?
He has a brother.
Casey Affleck is the
Yes.
star of Gone Baby Gone.
Yes.
Right.
So that counts on both fronts. So does that automatically win?
I used to think Jeremy Renner was.
Why? How?
I don't know. It just happened.
Just because they're in the town together?
Oh,
You forgot that Jeremy Renner was in the
Yes,
town.
you did. You
No,
literally-
I didn't.
You blacked
did.
out. You blacked out for a second.
Because is Casey Affleck in the town?
No, it's Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner's in that?
He's his best friend.
What movie?
Let me just confirm
Town.
that. Let me just confirm that for a second.
No.
Okay, that needs to stop.
So this week's movie
Silence.
was Argo, a dramatization of the 1980 joint CIA-Canadian
Oh.
secret operation to extract 6 fugitive American diplomat personnel out of revolutionary Iran, based on a true story.
Thank you, Canada.
Thank you, Canada.
I thought that the movie was better because we were Canadian. We were? We still are.
I felt really proud at the end. Even though we really didn't do much except harbor a bunch of terrorists.
Remember that scene where he's like, oh, my guy sucks. He's like, what's your guy's name? He's like, Mike McEwen, eh?
Yeah.
Everybody laughed. I'm like,
Yeah, everybody.
I don't know about
Did everybody applaud at the end of the movie too?
you. No.
We applauded.
We applauded.
You applauded?
I personally didn't. I don't applaud.
I didn't applaud.
I
Of
don't.
course you didn't applaud.
People applauded.
Yeah, like pretty like.
What am I, landing a jet plane?
The Canadians were actually
I-
shown in a worse light than they were
What do you mean?
IRL. Like the
Yeah.
Canadians helped out a lot more, and they kind
Victor
of
Garber was pretty cool.
but they kind of made them kind of look like poofs,
Yeah,
and actually they were like a lot more bad.
yeah. I heard there was some
But some
like,
Canadians were a little
cutback.
upset.
Yeah, yeah.
Famous Canadians.
So what did Canada actually do?
I have no idea.
They probably like.
But good, yeah.
They probably no. They probably like made like dinners and stuff. They didn't show any of the nice Canadian stuff that we do.
Interesting that they
Like
cast a
that.
Canadian to play the Canadian.
Yes, not
Is it
interesting.
interesting?
Victor
He
Garber.
he did
That's
that.
not interesting. Half
Ben
the
Affleck-
actors are Canadian.
Really?
Really?
Probably not. I don't know.
That's not true.
Making
I
stuff
made
up.
that up.
Making stuff up.
I know Ben Affleck was like, I want to choose a Canadian to play the Canadian.
Ben Affleck is Canadian though. No, he's not.
Oh man, I was gonna check that because I didn't know.
So, secret. I have to tell you guys this. Right before the third act started, right before
Wait,
they
wait,
started
when is
to
that? When is
escape,
that?
right before they started to escape,
Yeah.
my eyes clicked shut for like a second.
You fell asleep
Well-
during the movie?
It was kind of like you know when you jar yourself awake.
After how many minutes of sleeping?
No, like it was the same scene, but I felt it happen.
You embarrass me.
I felt it happen.
I have literally never fallen asleep.
I slept
in a
through
movie.
maybe 15 minutes of the new Terminator movie. Salvation?
Salvation.
I have
I-
never shut eye in a
And
movie.
that movie was loud.
That was-
Dude,
Like
there's
there's explosions.
action.
I was just like
Very loud.
just asleep.
No,
Never.
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 Not in a theater.
Definitely
On my
at
couch,
home.
yes. I mean, I've,
Definitely.
a few times. Dude, very rare.
Fell asleep in Dungeons and Dragons.
What?
Playing?
Movie.
Oh,
There's a movie
There's a
called
movie?
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, like wait.
probably suck.
With like Eddie Griffith. That's racist.
Why is that
Some-
racist?
Some other guy.
Why is that racist?
Cause
Saying it's racist is racist.
Yeah, you just.
well, like there's a black guy in the
I
movie.
thought we were going to do
That's-
racism
yeah.
on the podcast.
There's a black guy.
That's
in the
Paul.
Movie.
He's racist now.
There's a black guy in the movie, and
Did you notice there are no black guys in Argo?
They're in Iran.
It was like the 1960s.
Yeah.
They were talking in that boardroom about plans to rescue them.
Yes.
And they're like, they could be aid workers.
Yeah.
We have these magazines.
Oh.
That kid is black. It's African. He's an African kid.
Yeah.
Get the kids right.
That was I like that.
And then they're like,
that was good.
I'm
He's
sure we could find
some starving, some
skittish
starving,
Iranian kids.
some starving kids.
Yeah.
That was good.
We're thinking about bikes for this one.
Oh.
3 hours.
They're 300 miles from the border. You want them to bike in winter.
You think that's real though? You think that's what actually happened? Like how much?
How is-
Yes,
What do you
I
mean?
did some research.
No, you didn't.
I went on Wikipedia and
I
like,
did not even do that.
read it.
Did you?
Yeah, dude, it was a real movie. Like they tried to.
based on real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that, but I thought like they actually had like movie posters, articles, all that stuff, like casting, everything. It was legit. I read it.
I
Okay.
believe that.
So
So
now,
you're saying Paul's saying it's not real? I know.
no,
it's
the
real.
African kid part.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
that's
that part
jokes.
was probably a joke.
Also,
There probably wouldn't even like.
also,
yeah.
if you think about like declassified missions, there's been so many that have come out where it's like, oh, this actor and this director and this producer were in on it. Right now, is it George Clooney as like CIA operative?
He's probably actually the president.
Who's Barack Obama?
Racist.
Yeah.
I'm glad we figured that out. Hold on, I found the Dungeons and Dragons one. It's with Marlon Wayans.
Oh my.
It is, it's with Marlon Wayans.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, Marlon Wayans, Jeremy Irons.
What
and-
was this
and
about?
Bruce Payne.
Who's Bruce? That's no.
You're making this
Bruce
up.
Payne's no one, I don't think.
No,
But
that's
he
not
was
how-
rated higher than Marlon Wayans on this.
Well,
And I think Justin Wayans.
which one's Marlon Wayans? Bald guy with big ears?
Yeah.
What are the other Wayans brothers?
There's too many.
Too many Wayans in the movies. Too many Wayans.
Too many ways.
Tyler Perry presents.
Yes, dude, he's acting like he's
Yeah,
like
he's
starring in his own like super.
Alex Cross.
Alex Cross.
That's-
from
Along Came a
Detective?
Spider.
Sick.
Speaking of Along Came a Spider,
Spider-Man.
Morgan Freeman plays him, Alex Cross,
Yep.
in Along Came a Spider.
Correct.
And now Tyler Perry is playing a young version of him.
Okay.
Why is Tyler Perry an action star now?
I don't know.
When did that happen? When
Everything
did he stop?
he touches turns to gold.
When did he stop being Medea? I thought that's all the movies he made was just like
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Diary of a Black Woman.
yeah, a bunch.
That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think we
Yeah.
need to get back to Argo.
Did
Argo.
you?
Argo.
Yeah, I had something, and then I thought about that. Oh, black movies. Is this one of the better movies you've seen this year?
Oh, I don't think I've seen that many.
Like in theaters, let's
movies.
just say, because I was gonna say Memento is the best movie I've seen in a while. Because
Well, I mean, Memento came out probably 11
But
years ago.
I don't know if I told you, I just watched it over the weekend.
For the first time?
Yes.
Whoa.
Did you-
Mind blown?
Dude,
I had to. Yeah, my girlfriend fell asleep. I continued watching it, and I had nobody to tell.
How good it was?
My mind was blown. I had to go online and like really be like, "Is this really what I thought?" And I was like, "How did I miss this for the last 10 years? 12 years? It came out 2000, I think."
did you like post on Reddit immediately? Guys, I just saw Memento. It was pretty sick.
Yeah. No, I was completely blown. away.
TIL Memento is
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. No, it was incredible. But no, Argo, I think was one of the better movies I've seen.
The
this year
thing,
so far.
the thing I appreciated was, even though I knew everyone was gonna be fine and they were gonna get
Because
out.
we spoiled it for you.
Because we
No,
texted you.
I know.
Oh,
the
you
whole
knew the
point
story.
is
Oh.
based on a true fact. He
Yes.
got them out. Like
Yes.
Okay.
you know, coming in, they're gonna get out.
Mhm.
It was still so
Oh,
tense.
very,
Oh, yeah.
very.
Like the last third of the movie, I was still like, pick
Yeah,
up the phone.
just hurry up. Yeah,
Oh, when Cranston was yelling at them
yeah,
to like get shit done,
yeah.
dude, I had such Breaking Bad, just
Yeah.
like
Cranston.
just Cranston boners.
Paul, you can't say anything because you don't have never seen it.
Paul, you need to watch. You need to watch Breaking Bad or you're off the
The
podcast.
Yeah.
dramatic license at the end with like the cars on the runway and
Okay,
like,
that probably didn't
like,
happen.
Take it easy. But
Yeah,
it
it was-
made for
but that
compelling cinema.
Well, that probably, yeah,
That last scene with the border guards,
yeah. I like that.
that was really great.
I like that. When they-
Yeah.
yeah. Trying to explain the movie.
Yeah, showing them storyboards.
Yeah, I like that.
And the guy who the whole time was like, "Oh, we're gonna fail. This is a terrible plan." He steps up and he like does it. The guy who speaks
Yeah.
Farsi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, Kyle didn't even notice.
Of
Yeah.
course I speak
No, I know.
Farsi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I tried to make a movie
I
about
wanna
it.
make a movie.
Yeah.
Why did
that
I
was
say
good.
it with an accent? He'd
Yeah.
say it in
I like
Farsi.
in the credits how much alike the actors look like to the
Except
real
Ben
people.
Affleck.
Yeah, they didn't show him.
Because Mendez is actually like a Hispanic dude.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it the last name that gave it away?
No, it's the picture of like the guy at the end.
It's the picture of the Mexican guy at the end. He's like, oh, that's Mendez.
Right.
I don't think he was Mexican.
Racist?
There was that at the beginning of the
Never
movie.
let a Mexican in the CIA.
At the beginning of the
Kyle,
Is there? Can you tag a podcast with racist?
Yeah.
Or is it just
Don't
explicit?
worry.
yeah.
Kaylin will edit out that.
Yeah.
There's no
It's
way
gone.
to
It's
make
gone.
it.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
There was that one point of the movie that I enjoyed, like when they were getting everybody together to do like the whole casting and stuff, and it was like it seemed like such a good time. Everybody's having so much fun, and like it cut to like the scenes in Iran there, and it was just brutal, terrible stuff, and like this whole contract of like USA, everything's good, trying to be all fun, and then from there it was just really, really shitty, and that was cool.
You're shitting me, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay. No,
No, I like that.
No,
like
that
that
was-
contrast there was really. I like that. It was.
the juxtaposition.
The buildup of the movie where they were like getting the plan together and like doing all the schmoozing in Hollywood. I thought that was cool, but it didn't get me like pumped up for
No?
Ben Affleck to go to Iran. I wasn't like, yeah, Ben, this plan's coming together. It was just kind of like, yeah, it's happening. It didn't like in Breaking Bad when they set up a scene
Yeah.
and like I know Walt's about to do some shit.
Yeah, because you know his character
started-
from before, though.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what it is. Like, because in this you see Ben. He's like he's not like
He's just like a bro.
superhero.
He's like a
yeah,
nerd.
he's just he's a guy with a kid, family, and he's just like I gotta go do this job and I'm gonna do it again. Very relaxed, not like nervous.
Yeah.
He's done it.
Did you think the scenes with his family was worth the time? Like, should they have even brought up that he has a son?
Yeah, I feel like I like that last shot. I was hoping that comic would be there when I saw Star Wars, and I kind of like that too. It's kind of like the movie. Yeah, it was nice how it ended like that. If it didn't happen before, and
I guess it makes him putting himself in danger a little more meaningful. Like if he had nothing to lose at home.
plus it'd be nice because at that time he couldn't tell his kid and family anything, and then 20 years or whenever he was able
be
to
like, son, I'm a
that's-
hero.
Yeah, and like remember when I left you that storyboard there is
And
actually
like
really important.
it gave the reason for him to open up to that other dude and tell him his real
Right.
name and
Yeah.
all that other crap.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were in this situation,
Yeah.
and you're the guy,
Which
and you're
one?
that guy who didn't like the plan. Like you're one of the house guests.
One of the
You're one of the house
Okay.
guests.
the Americans.
And Ben Affleck shows up and he's like, "You're all in a movie. We're gonna get out."
Yeah.
What do you do?
Get it.
Are you just like 100% on board?
Dude, bro, I've been locked up in a house for a month and a half with some
Like
Canadian.
2 months. It was like 75
yeah,
years.
some
What?
Canadian
Yeah.
and his like wife.
Yeah,
And then like CIA bro shows up and he's like, "I'm here to get you out. This is what I'm doing." I'd be like, "I can live a movie in real life right now."
yeah.
Like,
Pretty. It's hard to say. Yeah, let's just go with this guy. Like you just showed up, like beard, like guys are picking you up.
Pretty good beard.
CIA.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Okay,
you played Rainbow Six.
I have.
They're pretty sick.
They're not CIA.
That is
No.
like that is no.
CIA aren't like
They're not
SEAL
like they're not
Team
behind
6.
the desk. You're not playing like Rainbow Six behind the desk CIA edition.
Right. But like, think about all the CIA, all the movies,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I know 8 CIA agents.
Yeah.
all the
Personally.
movies.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be sick.
It's gonna
or
be-
you're gonna die.
Yeah. At that point, you know you can't stay there for long.
Right.
So
You know.
I'm either leaving in like a box or I'm going with this guy and
Yeah.
like
And that's what the group was saying. Like, you have to leave.
yes.
They're gonna get us.
Yeah, you gotta get out.
You either just get with a plan or figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely okay. Question: Best Ben Affleck directed movie.
I really like Gone Baby Gone.
Yes. I also really enjoyed The Town.
I remember liking it at the time. I remember almost nothing about it.
Yeah.
Except that he robbed his girlfriend and she didn't owe him.
Yeah.
But that was in the trailer.
Spoiler.
Yeah, but then they buried underneath the oranges.
Oh, yeah.
What? Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Also, we have
Spoiler
two spoiler alerts. However, true stories.
Oh, Argo, they got out.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Ben Affleck's a spy.
In Argo, they got yeah. Ben Affleck's a
Ben
spy. He
Affleck's
kills them all.
He kills them all.
Did you think the housewife or maid, the
Yeah, I thought
house
she was gonna
servant?
fuck him up.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna tell,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then
But
she
she was good.
Then she did.
She
Did,
escaped.
and she escaped.
To Iraq.
Yeah, she. Awkward.
Yeah.
Well,
But I guess 20 years
In
ago,
hindsight.
it was okay.
yeah,
I mean, it was still Saddam, so it's probably not great. But
yeah, but that's when like,
Well, at least you can leave.
they're probably fine.
And, like,
yeah,
yeah.
you probably get out.
yeah,
Yeah, the letter.
that's pretty good though. No, I think it was definitely the cleanest of the movies.
It's because there was no like weird plot twist.
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
like
felt you
double
know what you're getting
reversals.
into. You know what it was. I was still excited when you leave because I mean you know the story. You read it before. You saw the previews. Okay, you get a bunch of Americans in a house, try to get them out. Even though you knew the story, I still felt like what can possibly like what's happening next. I really felt on the edge like the entire movie, like through.
Yeah. I notice he likes to do the narrative voice thing in all of his movies.
Yes.
Like he definitely, like in Gone Baby Gone, there's a split in the middle of the movie where the movie could have ended.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's like an hour in, the girl. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert: the girl.
Casey
the girl
Affleck
dies.
thinks the girl dies,
or
she
does,
doesn't
or
actually die.
Well, that's a spoiler alert.
Well,
But these are old movies, so it doesn't matter.
yeah.
I haven't seen it.
And then he does a whole like, and then she died, and 2
Yeah.
months passed, and
Yeah.
something else happened.
This guy went on to join a pro sports team. Like it felt like
Yeah,
watching the
exactly.
Mighty Ducks, like at the end, right? He does that a lot. So he did it in Argo. He did it in The Town.
I believe you. I don't
I
remember.
made that part up. But I
Did
feel
he?
like
I don't know,
feel
maybe.
like he always does the over narrative. I was looking for similarities in his directing style and the.
Did you think he was going to be an alcoholic in this movie?
What?
What?
He's always drinking. You remember he grabbed the bottles. I was like, dude, is this guy going to get like drunk and forget about the
You know
people
what? I was
there?
actually thinking that everyone always grabs the bottle. There's never like even in Gone Baby Gone, everyone's always on the bottle.
Yeah,
Dude, that movie is just about scumbags, drunks, and drug dealers.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in that movie is high and drunk all the time.
Shoot. Actually, one really funny part at the end of Argo when they finally escape and they're like, "Oh, alcoholic beverages
yeah.
can now be served."
That was
And
cool.
everyone
Run him
starts-
around.
Everyone starts cheering. Kyle's like, "Oh my god, everyone's gonna think they just want to get some shit."
Yeah, like because they're on the plane. It's like, well, they when they cleared it, they're like, yeah, we're finally up. And they thought like they're finally out, but it was the exact timing of like we can now serve alcohol,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah, America, let's drink again.
No, the point was we're out of
I
Iranian
know,
airspace.
but they're it's just the Iranians on the plane.
Everyone
We're
on
like,
the plane.
oh, these Americans, what are you doing? Like, just
Why?
like we can drink.
Okay, well, if you're on that plane, you're one of the passengers, and you see like these 8 Americans, they're like, woohoo!
Yeah,
No,
but
it just,
it's
no,
just well, you don't know.
Americans could get out. They could
Yeah.
be Canadian. Well, they
Could've
were
been like
I guess it could be
Canadian, bro.
Europeans. You don't know.
Why was Fabio flying the plane?
Yeah, like he had some
Well,
sweet
beautiful
Goldilocks.
Swiss
He had some
airline
sweet
here.
Goldilocks there.
That was pretty
I
cool.
wonder what's his name.
The airline pilot.
Yeah.
He's probably the last build cast member there.
I found Marine 1, and it was like this one guy taking his tie
The
off.
beginning of the movie when the protesters storm the thing and they're trying to bust in, and the dudes with the tear gas grenade launcher.
Oh, he got clocked hard in the
The
face.
one he tries to get into like the bathroom after breaking the
So what I don't
window.
understand is like why would this U.S.
Embassy.
Not have any
They had like 5 guys. They don't expect a giant mob of like
Yeah, but-
10,000 people.
like now you can't even get close to embassies without being like, sir, back the fuck up.
Well, what are you gonna do? Shoot 10,000
No,
people?
But you know, at least have some sort of like authoritative figure there, like to be like, guys, back up off our gate.
Yeah, they did. A guy on the tower. What's he gonna do?
I don't know, like 3 guys.
The whole
you gotta
city
wait.
was freaking
Overrun?
on their front step. They can't just start shooting people.
I mean,
I
that would
know,
never
I'm
happen
not-
now.
Yes, maybe that's what I know. I don't know the situation then.
why
Maybe
not?
they weren't expecting. Dude,
Why not?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Dude, there's like gates and like turrets
Yeah,
and stuff,
man.
Like on American embassies.
You think they're gonna start shooting people?
If they start coming over,
Yeah.
we're not gonna let them come
100%.
through. They are not letting them come through, dude.
100%. You are on American soil.
Dude, have you seen Taken?
America.
Have you seen Taken 2?
I have not seen Taken 2.
Spoiler alert.
Don't.
Kills everyone.
No,
Don't.
I won't. I won't. I
We
won't.
need to clarify what spoiler alert means. You don't say spoiler alert and then spoiler.
Immediately say it.
What's the buffer?
Like 5 seconds.
Okay, that wasn't. You didn't do 5 seconds for your movie. Oh, because it was old. Sorry.
You gotta have enough.
Okay.
Enough time for people to press pause.
No, too late.
Mute.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to a
I
movie
won't even.
podcast
I'm not even gonna say
if you
it.
haven't seen the movie or don't care if you
Yeah,
care
but we
about
can't
spoilers.
just pull out all movies.
Dude,
and spoil
right?
all of
I'm
them.
gonna want to be spoiled more than you guys. I haven't seen half the movies.
Speaking of spoilers,
Go on.
I read or heard about someone who did read
Whoa.
a study that showed people who get spoiled enjoy the movie more. People who try to not get spoiled don't like the movie as much.
Is that why I didn't like Batman?
That's
Might be.
See,
Because
I
you go
Batman.
into it with like weird
expectations, kind of.
yeah, expectations, and like you're thinking about this whole like, oh, don't spoil it for me. But people who like don't care and they watch the trailers and whatever, they just go in and enjoy the show.
See,
They're
even
not
if
thinking
even
about,
if you tell me, oh yeah, the movie's all right, I'll go in thinking that. But then if it's better than even if it's all right, I'm like, oh, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I immediately forget about everything as soon as the movie starts.
Ah.
Like I'm really good at just like
Tuning,
being
like,
in
just-
the world.
Just go right in the movie.
You can't
Yeah.
do. No, that's not a thing.
It's a
What do you
thing,
mean?
dude. You just did it. Look, snap again.
Whoa, I'm back. I'm really good at suspending disbelief.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Welcome to the Educational Movie Podcast.
It's called
On
Suspended.
another episode of American.
How did you
Life.
guys feel about the framing of Shot 7, Scene 8?
It's tight.
It was
Dan Carmen, get out of here.
Tight. Sorry.
Tuco.
Too much.
Maybe if you watch Breaking Bad, you would know what that's from.
Okay, Paul. Next
It's
podcast
from
when we do
Breaking
episode
Bad.
48. I want you to
Okay,
have.
we're starting a new podcast called Paul Needs to Watch Breaking Bad.
It's called Reactions to Paul Watching Breaking Bad.
Oh, we just live stream you watching Breaking Bad?
No, you come back and be like, "This is my reaction to it," and then we talk about it.
Can you get a YouTube partner channel so you could live stream 24 hours on YouTube?
Yes.
Not of your life for 24 hours, just
No.
watching Breaking Bad.
Just Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Do that.
I have to watch Breaking Bad 24 hours.
It's
No,
a
no,
marathon. It's like those guys in the MLB fan cave.
What's the MLB?
How many seasons of Breaking Bad are there?
5.5.
I've seen the first one.
4.5.
5.5.
IMDb.
It's 5.5.
It's 5.5.
It's 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say 4.5 because I've seen one.
You have to start again.
You got
You
it.
don't remember.
You don't.
Dude, they put him in the bathtub melts, the stuff drips down.
Oh, yeah, that was
He's
pretty
like,
sick.
put it in a Rubbermaid.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I need to rewatch it. It was
I
so
know.
good.
Oh, I started.
My question is,
'Kay.
4.5, how long is each episode? Minus commercials.
40 minutes.
40.
40
No.
minutes.
42 minutes.
think 48.
How many
About an hour?
episodes?
It's an hour show.
How many episodes in a season?
10, 13?
10 times 40, 400,
There's about 45 episodes you need to watch.
45 episodes.
Dude,
each.
Maybe more. 50 episodes.
Do the math. How many days straight do I have to watch Breaking Bad?
Every day.
Wait, for how long are you watching it?
Until
24
it's
hours?
done. Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah.
48 hours, I can watch all of Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's do this.
You will fall asleep.
Raise
Take
some
2
money.
days. Why do you need to
We
raise
just
money?
missed it. There was
What
a
was
thing on last weekend for a charity called Second Life?
Okay. Oh, where they do the
24-hour gaming, yeah.
Yeah, Second Life is the one, the guy, Jack Dorsey.
Who's Jack
from
Dorsey?
Twitter.
I think he's involved in Second Life.
Maybe.
And that's one where you literally have like a 3D person. It's like
Yeah, that's
Sims,
Second
but
Life.
People are trying to like forget.
What am I thinking of?
I think it
You're-
might be the charity. I don't know.
I don't
No,
think.
no. One's
Second
a
Life is
game.
like that game.
One's a
Second Life is
game.
the
Second
game.
Life, yeah.
I'm not talking about the game.
Not
Oh
talking
my
about the
god,
game.
we went off.
Talking
What do
about
you?
practice?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about the
Extra
game.
Life.
Extra
The charity's
Life.
called Extra Life.
And what do you do?
You game
You
for
raise money.
24 hours.
Dude, that's what we wanted to
I
do.
know.
You play for 24
We never
hours, and like people pledge to your. It's like Movember, except instead of making a mo, you play for 24 hours.
That's cool. I can do that. I can do both.
You could play a game while you're growing your mo.
Live stream my mo.
Li-
Like Zoom.
You need to take time lapse of your.
Well,
Like a picture a day.
I will do pictures.
One
I'll do
picture
2
a day.
pictures a day, morning and evening.
Your mustache is not gonna grow.
Dude, then I can get like a
Too
lot
much.
of. Then I can get like a lot of pics.
Oh, a smoother.
Yeah,
If you
smooth.
can get 5 o'clock shadow, it can grow between morning and evening.
Yeah, but my
Well,
mo-
no, because 5 o'clock shadow is from nothing to a little bit, not from like that.
Yeah,
to-
but I'm gonna go like.
It'll still grow.
Yeah, it's gonna be growing over the day.
Okay, take a picture every 6 seconds.
No,
I-
I would say every 4 hours.
No, twice a day. Once when you wake up in the morning.
Choppy. That's
and
only
once when you get
60
home.
Pics. Your time lapse is gonna
It's
be
not.
like.
I don't mean like. No, I can do like slow and like have like cool music. Like
I don't want to watch you
Sweet
slow.
YouTube
you
video.
don't watch me slow.
I don't want to watch you slow.
I don't want to do that.
Slow down, slow down.
Okay.
That's it.
What? Argo was pretty good.
Argo was pretty.
Hold on, is that all we had? What was I going to talk about Argo?
Because we both watched Gone Baby Gone.
Yeah. What do you have to say about that one?
I really liked it.
Ed Harris is pretty sick.
Ed Harris was actually talking point. I meant to bring that up. Ed Harris was freaking amazing. I mean, he's not often not.
He's usually
He's
good.
usually good.
Yeah.
But he was really good. And it was weird that Morgan Freeman had like a small role.
Why is that weird?
I don't know, because he's Morgan Freeman.
Was it weird that he stole a child?
No.
Spoiler alert?
Okay, moral question.
Uh-huh.
What would you have done?
If I'm Casey?
Yeah, this guy ruined his marriage, sent Morgan Freeman to jail. The other dude, Ed Harris, died. Ed Harris' character died. All because he pushed the envelope with this. What would you... And he sent the kid back to a mom where you know it's not going to be a good home. There was that line... There's a line in the movie where he's like... sometimes doing the right thing isn't doing the right moral thing. Something stupid and like really insightful. But no,
I think
seriously
you
though,
did it justice.
what would you do? That's a serious question. Like, this guy's okay shooting a pedophile in the back of the head, but he's not okay turning a blind eye to this kid thing.
Well, he did say that if given the chance, he wouldn't shoot that guy again. Like, he regretted it immediately.
That's true.
It was in the heat of the moment.
Heat
of the moment.
Right.
new podcast, music podcast, where we sing one lyric of a song we know. Because we don't actually know the song.
That's as far as we get.
As far as we can get. I would...
what would you do?
I'd probably... I don't know. Because the mom starts out as just like the worst crackhead hoe.
Right.
It's true.
Right.
But then, like, after a while, she's like, oh, I'm going to turn it around for her.
But she doesn't, though.
You don't know until you give the kid back. If she's going to be legit.
But he knew. Like, come on. He knew. You can't go back. Once you go crack, you can't go back.
I don't think
I think the saying is... No, you had it right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Definitely had it right.
I feel like the easy way out is to leave the kid with Morgan Freeman. Because then...
Plus with Morgan Freeman.
Also, Morgan Freeman as a dad would be pretty cool.
Well, yeah. Well, on half a pension.
Oh.
You have to see the movie.
Did you see the twist coming? In Gone Baby Gone?
Only because I knew how much time was left in the movie.
Okay, when I said, did you see it coming, I didn't mean did you know there was a twist.
Right.
I meant, did you know what a twist would be?
There
was 2 twists.
Right. The first twist, I kind of saw.
The one where it was a setup?
Okay, spoilers. The one where it was a setup, I kind of saw.
Okay.
The one where Morgan Freeman had the kid, didn't see and totally forgot.
When you were watching the movie?
Because like
Me too.
I've seen him Gone Baby Gone before.
Yeah,
when I
saw
was
it in
watching
theaters.
Right. When I watched it now, I was like, what? So
Yeah.
it was kind of crazy. I mean, that's a pretty good twist.
Was there a twist in the town?
Yes.
What was it?
Right at the end with the ambulance and the uniform, people get shot up and he escapes. And
it was him.
Yeah.
I don't remember
No?
anything about this movie.
Okay.
See,
We believe you.
Kyle doesn't watch movies.
Right.
I watch them and I forget them immediately.
I've watched them.
Like, I'm surprised
years
I
ago.
remember any scenes in Argo.
That was
Really?
yesterday.
But then
I know.
Yeah.
I have to say, okay, switching gears, but still talking about Gone Baby Gone. Casey Affleck's character, total badass, right from the get-go.
Just like skinny, like bitch
Yeah.
kid, but such a badass.
Yeah, and he did it like full bore, like the way he spoke, the way he carried himself. Just like he's surrounded by dudes, bar scene, doors locked, pulls out a
Got a little
gun.
piece,
He's
yeah.
like, open the door. You open the door and he fucking smacks him in the face, and he's just like, boom. This guy's spitting out teeth and stuff.
It sounds really good.
It's a good movie.
You need to see Gone Baby Gone.
You should.
Yes, I will make sure next time we talk, I will see you guys.
We probably won't talk about Gone Baby Gone again.
I know. By the time I see you guys,
Although that
Recurring feature.
it could
We
be a
talk
bit.
about a movie Kyle hasn't seen.
yeah.
I need
He
to come
watches
back.
it.
Watches it.
And then agrees or disagrees.
Yes.
So I have
You're
to listen
not
to-
going to watch Gone Baby Gone.
No, I probably.
We have to
won't.
pick
I'm
only
not-
movies that are on Netflix because he's not going to. Where do you rent movies?
No, but
I
you can just you could.
I could
I
download.
mean, you could pay Amazon to
Amazon
watch
Prime.
it.
We don't have Amazon
don't have it,
Prime
we're
in
not.
Canada.
iTunes. Actually, it's probably on the Google Play Store, which is actually really good for download renting movies. We're not sponsored by them or anybody. So if you're looking,
But if you want to sponsor
want-
us, we're willing to take money from anyone.
yes,
Or
we
beer.
have at least one watcher. It's listener. It's Kyle's mom.
Yeah. Well, she does not know how to download this.
No,
No.
I gotta send a direct link. Sorry, Mom.
She doesn't know how. She does not know how to open a link.
Yeah.
It's gonna ask her what software do you want to use. She'll call you. She'll say, "Kyle, do I want to use Windows Media Player?"
Why is my mom so immigrant like that?
I know.
That's not. She's good.
That was it.
She'll
She's
be
pretty
like,
immigrant.
cat.
And then you're gonna pull your pants because you're gonna get IBS.
Yeah, it's true. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks for the IBS.
Thanks for the
Mom.
ibs.
Thanks for the ibs. But yeah. Anyways, no, any movie. Kyle needs to watch it and come back and tell us what he
I
thinks.
will.
about it.
I will see it.
What's on Netflix?
No. I don't care. I'll download it. It's not a big deal.
Well, let's go on Netflix anyway.
No, but this was the movie. We don't.
Yeah,
need
like
a
I'm not
movie.
gonna go and like
It's
watch
not-
something else.
It's not on Netflix.
It's not.
No. How did you watch it?
I downloaded it off the internet.
Wait. You can do that?
I can. I don't know about you.
I streamed it illegally.
How do I
You
get?
streamed it
Streamed it.
like on your laptop?
Yeah. Dude, I wanted to
You
watch
watch
it real
movies on
quick.
like your 4-inch laptop,
You
man.
embarrass me.
I don't have a 4-inch laptop.
You call yourself like you enjoy movies and you're gonna go watch it on your little tinny little MacBook.
It was
there?
a rewatch. I went
Did
to
you
watch
at
Argo
least?
in the theater.
Did you at least wear headphones?
No,
Oh my god!
I said you. There's teeny little aluminum can. You was watching it.
halfway through, the frame rate started fucking up. So I was like, tick, 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 and I was like, oh shit.
But then you knew what happens. You're like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
You didn't
No, I
watch
just
it.
paused.
You didn't
I
watch
watched
it
the
all.
whole thing today. I did. This morning.
At work.
That's why. Okay, I wish I could take a day off and watch a movie.
Well, I took a day off and slept.
I have 0 personal days left.
Really?
Whoa.
Dude, I have all of them except one.
Because when I hurt my eye, I took off 7 days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That sucks.
Remember he killed himself 4 times in the span of a week?
Yeah.
Dude, this place is cursed. I can't touch anything.
He can't build anything.
I
That was
can't
like
build
the
anything,
worst
yeah.
time of my life.
Let's build them a new sippy cup.
Okay.
Put on my sippy cup.
Yeah.
So, here's how it stands. The Town, no, Gone Baby Gone versus Argo. Best Ben Affleck directed movie. What comes out on top? Kyle, you don't get away.
I want to say Argo is fresh
Okay.
in my mind. Very good.
Okay.
Seriously though,
It was a really good.
it was.
Now remember, we have to think directed, not
was-
screenplay,
right.
not...
But he did write
That's-
both.
He did. I mean, he's credited as writing both.
Well, we don't know how much of it he actually wrote.
Right. There's a bunch of people on the list.
How much of Good Will Hunting did he write versus Matt Damon?
I'm going to say based on Matt Damon's fame compared to his. more
Yeah, Matt Damon's actor fame, not writing.
And he's
fame.
Matt Damon.
He's Matt Damon.
Matt.
Yeah.
He's born.
Damon.
Ben Affleck is like a B-list actor trapped in
Oh,
an
he's
A-lister's
not.
body.
What?
Yeah.
Well, because he's pretty. Did you see that picture we found
Yeah.
earlier?
Good looking man.
Good looking man.
Good looking man.
And he's got the Boston accent. He's really good at that accent.
It's his real accent.
He was born in Massachusetts. Well, raised in Massachusetts. Wasn't born there.
'Cause he's Canadian.
Because he's
He
Canadian.
was actually born in California.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go with Gone Baby Gone is a better movie.
Better movie?
A better movie, or you liked it more? See, that's the thing. Very different questions.
If both were on TV right now, after seeing both of them in the last 24 hours,
You'd rather watch.
I would watch Gone Baby Gone again.
I probably would too, because I haven't seen it.
Well, Gone Baby Gone is like a whodunit. Who's the bad guy? What happened to the kid? Whereas Argo's just you going through the paces. It's well done and well executed, and all the steps are fun to watch, but you know exactly what's gonna happen.
Well, like people are talking like Oscar juice for
Yeah.
this movie, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
Really?
think
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think he was that good.
Like best movie or
Yeah, best movie
Like
and best director.
Yeah.
Not leading actor because he shouldn't have cast himself. But
He's
that's
fine.
he was fine.
He's fine.
But he was the lead guy. I can think of so many other people. Don't make me list them. Who'd be better in that
List
role?
one.
Name one.
Benjamin Bratt.
Benjamin
At least
Bratt.
he's Hispanic.
At least he's
He
Hispanic.
is, right?
Carlos Lopez.
Carlos Mencia.
Carlos Mencia, man! Oh, I'm so funny! I hate him so much. He is the worst comedian ever. I'm so sorry.
He's worse than Dane Cook.
They are both bad.
Carrot Top.
Carrot Top?
Everyone makes fun of him, but I've never seen a thing of his.
Carrot Top?
Yeah.
He just fucking rages out and hits shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
He's a prop comedian.
His head is like
I've
a
just
grape,
seen
and the rest of his body is the
He's
beat.
done like a lot of steroids.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, I
Look at
would
him.
hope so.
Him and Dr. Dre. Have you seen Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre is
He's
red.
like this, and his head's
He is
like
a
that.
tank.
When? Since when?
Since
Since
like
he got-
Eminem like
since he
cleaned out my
started-
closet.
Since he started doing
Really?
doing the juice.
Dr. Dre's That White Chronic's never coming out?
Yeah, he's lifting weights.
Pretty much. He's just lifting his beats.
2012.
Oh,
It's coming.
that was good.
He's just curling all of his
Stop
money.
curling your water.
Water bottle.
Yeah, I don't think it's best movie Juice. I really don't.
What else did you see this year?
I don't know a lot.
What trailers were before Argo?
Cloud,
That's always interesting.
Cloud Atlas.
Cloud Atlas.
Cloud Atlas.
That'll definitely be movie of the up there for movie of the
I'm
year.
gonna read the book.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not. I
Didn't
don't
know-
like
didn't know
Halle
s-
Berry.
What's wrong with it?
Really?
I don't. She kind of looks like. I don't like it.
I enjoy boobs.
You saw
Swordfish
them.
is
You
good.
saw them twice.
I-
Swordfish and the one with Billy Butler.
I know. I'm
What's
just
his
saying.
name? Billy
Bob
Billy
Thornton.
Bob Thornton.
Yes. I'm just saying I enjoy
What
boobs.
movie is that?
Yeah, what is
The
that?
one
Just
where she won
for,
the award
for
for.
science. I need to know. what movie.
Monsters Ball.
Correct.
That is true.
She won first
anyways.
female African American best actress.
Yes, and she also won them for Catwoman that shitty movie award as well.
Sorry.
Catwoman. She went to go get that really shitty movie.
Count Men?
Oh, the Razzies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Catwoman.
Razzies? No.
Yeah,
That's like
Razzies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
Razzie?
Isn't that the Edge 102 awards?
Yeah. No, that's
The Casbies.
The Casbies.
Kaz.
Braz.
Brothers.
The ads are better than the
The
videos.
ads. That should be the slogan. Where the ads are better. than the-
Our ads are better than
Brothers.
the videos.
Brothers. Where the ads.
What were we talking about right before this? We were talking
Cloud
about the
Atlas.
movie.
You're watching. You're reading the book first.
Trailer.
Trailers. Cloud Atlas looks visually stimulating.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's gonna be good. Probably. It's gonna be really expensive.
Yeah. I mean, who else? Tom Hanks, Halle Berry, and Agent Smith. from
Yeah,
Matrix.
Agent Smith's in it. Elrond is in it.
Yes. Oh, he's Australian.
What
He's
is his
Australian.
name? Hugo Weaving.
Right.
Yep.
I like Hugo Weaving.
He's always good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's always good.
He's like an Ed Helm. He's like
Ed Helms. He's in like 2 things.
I know, but he's always
Wait,
good.
Ed Helms.
But he's always
Do you
good.
know who Ed Helms is?
Yeah, but he's always good. Do you?
Who's Ed Helms? What was the last movie he was in? The answer is
the answer is nothing.
Game of Thrones.
no.
Oh my!
Okay.
You're way off.
You think Boromir is Ed Helms?
Who's Boromir?
Freaking Game of Thrones guy.
Oh,
No.
that's Lord.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings guy.
Lord of the Rings guy.
Oh my
No,
God.
you're his name.
You're just other Cloak and Dagger shit.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Gross.
How did I forget? Sean Bean. Sean Bean.
Flick the bean.
Ed Helms is the dude from that show, the drunk show, where they get drunk. Galifianakis, Bachelor.
Between Two Ferns.
Go on.
What is
What?
that?
Go
What's that
on.
movie?
Hangover.
Saturday Night Live. You said the show. I'm thinking
Yeah.
TV.
Hangover. That's
Okay.
Ed Helms, the dentist.
Yes. He's hilarious.
That's not who I meant.
You
That's not what I
think
meant.
Weaving is like Ed Helms?
Ed Harris.
Oh
Cal-
my god! Yeah, Ed
Calvin
Harris.
Calvin Harris.
Ed
Calvin
Harris.
Harris.
Ed Harris.
He does the music.
Also,
Okay, so you
the
want
other
to?
guy.
Are you gonna see? Do you want to see Cloud Atlas?
Yeah,
Do you want to? You want to read the book first? The book's probably
Okay.
really big and long.
it's like 500 pages.
Like my penis.
I thought you had good 9 pages.
What other trailers were there?
James Bond. Whatever it's
There
called.
was.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude,
Skyfall.
that looks so
Dude.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I literally.
I want to wear a suit and just jump through trains all the time.
I want
what-
to adjust my cuffs after
Oh.
doing something badass.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to take a bullet from my country in the shoulder and pretend I'm dead for a little while and then come back and fuck people up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a very specific thing you want to do.
I want to
does
have
that.
sex with at least 2 women,
One of them will try to kill me.
and the other one will die.
Yeah.
Per movie.
They'll both
While
die.
having sex with
They'll
them?
both die.
They'll both die.
Unless it's money.
While
Penny.
having sex with her,
Moneypenny.
or like after?
Does he ever
Yes.
have sex with Moneypenny? I feel it's always like a flirt thing.
I feel like he did in Casino Royale. I feel like also Casino Royale and what was the other
Quantum
one?
of Solace.
Quantum of
Solace.
Solace were the first one where Moneypenny was actually good looking. Like the Pierce Brosnan era Moneypenny, she was not good looking at all.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Really?
Vaguely.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Vaguely.
You would have remembered.
Exactly.
Would I? I don't remember any of the Bond girls. I'm sure they were good looking.
What? What?
Who
You don't
were
remember
they?
any? Really? Halle Berry,
Okay.
Denise Richards.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, Christmas Jones.
Okay.
Christmas Jones, not January Jones. That's an
I know,
actress.
that's-
What's Christmas Jones?
That was her name.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's her face from Lois Lane? Terry Hatcher. She was a Bond girl.
Really?
Olga Solvenka, whatever her name is.
Sounds like you have masturbated to all.
Sounds like you're doing that right
The
now.
one from
Put your
The
dick
Hitman.
away.
Also, that trailer finally came out for that movie that cost $350 million, something like 3 years.
Which trailer?
What movie?
It started recording before Avatar. It's filmed in like extra 3D. Like,
we
it's
see that
all
trailer?
of the
Did we see
money.
the trailer?
No.
The Life of
I
Pi?
just- no, I saw it on
Oh.
the internet today.
Do you want to see Left of Pie?
I do.
It was a book that everyone read in grade 12.
Yeah. That's
Grade 8. What school did you go to?
yeah.
What?
Yeah. I think no.
I don't remember high school.
I know. I don't think it was grade 8. It wasn't grade 8.
I read it.
I read like The Giver in like grade 4. That's all I remembered in like elementary school. What I read.
Dude, The Giver should be coming out in a couple
Yeah.
years.
When? A couple of weeks.
Couple years.
Oh, because I'm like I haven't heard shit.
What's The Giver?
Whoa.
I didn't do that
You
one.
never did the
You
reading.
need
of
to
The
read
Giver?
The
I didn't read The Giver.
Also, I want to give Argo 7 mustaches out of 10. That's what I just
7
wanna say.
Nick
7.
Offermans out of 10.
No,
Okay.
like everybody had a sweet duster in that movie.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
want
Yeah.
One guy with the
Yes.
cameraman?
the cameraman.
Yes.
Even like
Like,
like there's some
Who
solid.
was that guy? He's in something else. He's in Office Space? Pull him up. The guy who played the cameraman.
The guy with like the super sweet mustache with the
Sweet
glasses and
stash
the
with the hair. Pull him up. Stop looking at Ben Affleck's sexy face.
Man, no,
I have to
wasn't.
say, there was a lot of
wasn't.
laughs in Argo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
it's
surprisingly,
good.
keep
Really
pulling him
funny
up.
movie.
Sorry. Really funny
It was
movie.
a funny movie.
Like I laughed a lot. There was a lot of
It's
like
very, very rare that I laugh.
Like the scene where they were talking about the plans to rescue them was funny.
Yep.
The
That was good.
scenes with Alan Arkin and Dan Aykroyd were funny. Not Dan Aykroyd. John Goldman.
John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Alan
Arkin.
Alan Arkin,
Not Alan.
not
Is it?
Alan. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
that
It
guy.
is Alan.
I love
Alan.
him.
Alan
He's
Arkin.
great.
Yeah, that was good.
The
Those
only-
two are pretty funny.
The only thing I remember him in is Little Miss Sunshine.
Okay, what was the guy's name?
Amazing.
I'm looking for
Really.
mustache bro because
It won Best Movie,
His
right?
picture doesn't have a mustache.
I think so. Yeah, no, like they were good. Oh, the scene where he's like, "Oh, good luck talking to them." Is like the two old guys from the Muppets.
Yeah.
Literally
That was
the
good.
two old guys from
That
the
was
Muppets.
good.
That was so good.
That was really good. I don't know what he looks like.
Give it to me.
He's the one with the
Give it to
mustache.
me.
Yeah, not in the picture. There's a mustache. It's one of those two bros down there.
Paul, is this the time for you to do your voices?
Sure. Which what are we doing? I think we need to take a line from
This is
Argo,
great.
and we're gonna do it in a voice.
He was in.
What's a line
Oh,
from
Cecil
Argo?
Miami.
How are we gonna?
Dude, I don't remember anything from Argo.
Oh my god.
Argo, fuck yourself.
Well, that's
Oh yeah.
How? What accent are you gonna do?
Argo, fuck yourself.
Are you gonna do
Batman?
Maine?
Yes.
I was born in Argo.
I was
Yeah.
born in Argo. I was born in Iran. Raised by it.
Right.
I didn't even see Iraq till I was blinded by it.
Iraq?
I don't know.
I need to rewatch Batman.
Oh, I think I was going to
No,
watch
you
Argo.
don't. I need to rewatch Batman because I really didn't like it.
Why don't I see it again?
Yeah, I want to see it too.
You
That's
need
not
to
fair.
rewatch Prometheus.
No, I don't.
I have that. Can we watch that?
Yeah, we can watch whenever you
I have it
want.
right now. You guys want to stay over?
You need to watch Gone Baby Gone.
I'm already bored of listening to it. I already
You
know what
already
happens.
spoiled it for him.
Yeah, I have like 40 minutes here of material.
Did you not- did you not hear his study? You'll like it better.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Can we get like a real like link to that? I want to know if that's true.
I'll put it in the comments.
Cool.
Okay,
Moving forward.
great podcast.
Does anyone know how to post and host a podcast?
Yes.
Libsyn? What is it
Libs Epsom salts.
Labia.
Just word it. We probably done word association like 12 times throughout this. Chairs.
Hair.
Okay.
Cherries make my mouth itchy.
Final notes. Final arguments. I argue Gone Baby Gone is a better movie because I would watch it again.
I
Okay.
don't think that speaks to the quality of the movie. I think it's... Why are you so angry? Paul just
broke
snapped
it.
the pen.
Don't worry, it fits. It goes back on.
That's what she said.
It doesn't. Sorry.
Gone
I
Baby
like
Gone is more rewatchable, just the type of movie it is.
Okay, so you're saying you're voting for Argo.
Yeah.
Okay, while he thinks about it.
Yeah, I would watch Argo again. I feel like it's a movie where you can go back and you probably missed things that you don't realize.
I don't think so. I think
That's called Gone Baby Gone because of all the twists.
yeah.
Yeah, once you know the twist.
Yeah, well then you go back and you like watch it and you're like, okay, I can see this happening going through like secret window.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Like the Ray part.
I take it back. I take it back.
Did you say rape?
Ray.
Ray.
You have to watch the movie.
Oh right, okay.
I don't remember
I'm like,
Ray.
I don't think
Because you didn't
yes.
see the movie.
Have we convinced you on Gone Baby Gone?
He's not gonna
I
watch
don't.
it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll download it tonight. Probably not watch it.
But you're going to watch it for next recording.
Yeah.
Because then you need to pick your favorite movie.
Yes.
You're the
because
judge.
right now my favorite
You're the
movie is Argo.
judge.
I like mustaches. I'm going with Argo. 7 mustaches out of 10.
How did you guys?
What's a 10 out of 10 mustache movie?
Gladiator.
No.
Were there any
What?
mustaches?
Oh, I thought mustaches were just like stars.
It's a rating system, but
for mustaches.
I like no. I'm just saying. Well, the movie I'll give the movie like an 8.5 out of 10. An 8 out of 10.
Oh,
Wow.
so mustaches are separate from stars.
I was going to do them together, but you're right. I can't think of another better mustache movie right now.
8.5 out of 10. Who are you? GameSpot? Maybe a 7.
IGN.
No, I'm going 8 for sure. 8 out of 10. I really,
Dude, that's
really
like a
liked it.
really good movie for me.
Yeah.
Like, no movie will ever get 10 out of 10.
I don't think
Gladiator.
anything.
It wasn't that good.
Okay.
I'm just
There's
kidding.
the balcony.
I'm just kidding.
There's the balcony.
Go on the balcony.
Paul, get on the balcony.
Get on the
Get
balcony.
on the balcony.
You're gonna.
No movie could ever be 10 out of 10. That'd be perfect. Just kidding, The Matrix. But that's just my opinion.
Is it true that one of the Wachowski brothers is now a sister? I think he may have switched.
You mean like a
sides.
nun?
No,
Or a black person or a black girl?
like a woman. Wachowski.
I like how that wasn't one of your options. It was either a sister, like a black girl, or a nun. Not that he had a sex change.
Oh, that's like a real term?
No, because he's a brother, so now he's a sister. Wachowski
Oh, like-
brother.
Oh,
Wachowski.
I thought you meant like when they
brother
turn into
and sister.
like a transvestite, you're like, I'm just sistering it up right now.
Yep. Lena
What?
Wachowski. Wachowski? How do you say it?
Wachowski.
Lena Wachowski.
He's now.
I dreamt of dying every day. Matrix director Lena Wachowski lived in fear prior to sex change.
What site are you on?
Yeah, I'm
DailyMail.co.uk.
Whoa.
No, that's not a site.
What do you mean?
Dude, that's
I know.
pretty
Daily
authentic.
Mail is a legit newspaper.
Yeah, it's got red.
Dude, I told you, one of the brothers is now a sister.
That's pretty intense.
That's pretty intense.
She had a
Think
sex
it's- you think
change.
it's turned on?
How does the Matrix change?
It doesn't,
Holy-
because it's still a person.
Are you a person?
I probably actually need to edit that out.
Make a note. Timestamp that. On that note,
Mushroom stamp that.
thanks for
Link juice?
mushroom stamp.
Oh.
God damn
So
it.
I feel like this went fairly well.
Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if we listened to it back and it sounded like shit.
Right.
But
Imagine it was so shit that we can't even use it.
Oh wait, we've been recording that whole time? I thought that was the practice.
no!
Thanks for joining us on another episode of Previously Viewed.
The first episode. It's not
The
another.
first episode of Previously Viewed.
Yes.
Where the movies aren't made up, but the points still don't
We
matter.
didn't give points.
We didn't get 7 mustaches.
I'm giving 7 mustaches.
Gone
for this
Baby
movie.
Gone gets 1,000 points. Argo gets 700.
I'll give both movies 400 points.
Okay.
Okay.
On that note, thanks a lot. My name's Paul.
This is kind of tiring.
It's a little tiring.
Probably because we were laughing for literally 3.5 hours before.
Before.
Oh yeah, my energy was
We
at
had no
1,000.
comedic
Dude, my
juice
ribs.
left.
There was no juice.
like right here,
I'm
like
raspy.
this hurts
My
from
ribs.
laughing.
This?
I don't know.
What's that?
He's putting it in his neck.
Esophagus?
My esophagus. Stop that. Stop it. Why? You have a little penis in your throat.
It's my Adam's apple.
And also,
Why is her little penis in
My
my
Adam's apple is like not there.
Because you're not a man.
No.
Spoiler alert.
His Adam's apple isn't like
Yes, it
pretty.
is. Go down.
you mean this?
How do you do that? Look.
I'm gonna start throwing
Yours
up.
actually. Wait.
Guys, watch
When you put
there.
it down, it actually looks like a clitoral hood. Right there. Right there.
Here?
No, there. There.
Here?
There.
There.
Hurts my neck
There.
to do like that. Can't do that anymore. Ow.
Good talk, guys.